Hello everyone, I just wanted to put together a really quick tutorial on how you might use the program Numbers on OS and iOS to create a weighted gradebook for your classes. I found this very helpful because I like to move around in my classroom. I'm not restricted to being stationary at one particular spot. I can grab my iPhone and do this, I can grab an iPad, a MacBook Pro, anything I want, and it's all synced across my Apple ID. Everything's saved in the cloud so I know it's safe. So I'll show you here just really quickly what I've done. There's a few formulas here that will become very helpful. If you've never written a formula before, please don't be put off. Much easier than it looks. So I put a few tips and tricks here on the side, how to get a formula started, always using a test student, and the money symbol, which really confused me the first time I've seen it. So in my formulas here, it's looking for particular numbers multiplied by numbers also by weight. And again, it's very simple if you break it down. And what I love about Numbers is that it does that all visually. So we have a sum here. Obviously it's adding things together. All my assignments here, it's blue. This one is a little bit misleading because you can't see my total weight because I put the red back behind it is actually the beige, and then the purple is my weight. So it's saying all of these, which would be out of 50 divided by 50 multiplied by my weight times 100, should give me what the student achieved out of a 50 possible percent in the class. Again, these should add up to 1 or 100 depending on how you have it written. And at the end, all I'm doing is essentially taking each one of those three categories and adding them together. So the second one here, your final major project, for a student that got a 78 out of 100, when you look at the formula there, it's looking at one particular number divided by a constant, and that's where you start to see those money symbols, is that it's saying it's a constant. That should never move. Everything's being divided by a particular number, it's being multiplied by a particular number here for my weight, and then it's going to change for any particular student. And you can see here there's these little golden nodes that when you pull them down, you're essentially telling the computer or this program that you want to copy that formula for everything underneath. So if you have many students, all you need to do is write the formula once. And if I go here to my total, essentially that's just all the weighting that the student could have achieved. I would also very much strongly suggest putting a test student in here just to make sure that your math is correct, so that you have the student weighted grade equals 100. So that's a really quick intro into Numbers and how you might be able to create a gradebook. Again, if you want some more, feel free to contact me at any time and I'd be happy to help.